What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Crimes and Punishment, Sherlock Holmes. So, yeah, it's been a long time since I played Crimes and Punishment, Sherlock Holmes on the channel. Yeah, so the last time we left off, we were in a train station. Okay, so what I'm supposed to do? Okay.
Good day to you, gentlemen. How may I help you?
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I am investigating the unfortunate disappearance of last night's train.
I see. I'm Station Master Bertram, but my supervisor has not informed me about this. I do not know if...
Do not worry. I have only a few questions.
Okay. So let's examine him. Young age, clean clothes, okay, problem with the passengers.
Station Master Everett from Evesham told us that you reported a problem with some passengers last night.
Indeed. This train is a regular line for those who work at Nottingham. But yesterday, everyone was asked to get off the train here at my station. I've no idea why, and it delayed the train. But the worst of it is that now I have to deal with two furious passengers who are complaining about the company's service. They stayed here the whole night, but people do not usually pay much attention to the regulations, you see. There are very strict and clear rules. Paragraph 234 of Article 2G-43 states that in the event of a complaint, you must...
Yes, thank you. I understand.
Okay.
Apart from the passengers disembarking, did you notice anything else that was unusual last night?
I did, and I mentioned it in my report to our higher management on the matter.
What was it?
Sorry, but I can't tell you. The station master's reports are confidential.
Confidential, you say? How long have you been working here?
I have worked here long enough to be quite capable of managing a railway station.
Young age, rookie.
Let me speak frankly, Mr. Bertram. Your age and your lack of confidence in your position are quite apparent. You cannot deny that you have only recently completed your studies.
I was at the top of my class.
Listen here, young man. I am aware that you wish to protect yourself behind all these regulations, but I represent the law.
And you are obstructing the investigation of an important case. I would suggest that you cooperate with Mr. Holmes. Think of your career.
Ah, that is... Well, I'll tell you everything. First of all, I scolded the ticket inspector, for it was he who asked the passengers to leave the train. It was not his right to do so. He was very rude. And then, later on, I received a most peculiar telegram from my colleague at Chesterfield Station, the next stop along the line.
What did the telegram say?
Well, that was the peculiar thing. It was almost unreadable. It was full of errors and awfully vague. It was hard to understand if the train had correctly passed that station or not. You can read it for yourself.
We ought to visit Chesterfield Station. We need to confirm if the station master saw the train or not.
Okay, Chesterfield. Okay. Let's go to Chesterfield Station then.
Locked.
Locked. Okay, so from here. There's definitely from here. Oh. Okay, what happened?
A telegraph. A telegraph.
I had thought that all station masters knew the Morse code, but apparently not.
Okay, let's talk to Chesterfield Station Master.
How could he fall asleep at work like this? Excuse me, sir. Wake up. Ah, his breath. He must have swallowed half a distillery.
And that explains the how.
By his sleeping off the alcohol, you mean? Wake up, please.
Huh? What? The 18 hours 72 train has arrived?
Good day to you. We are investigating the disappearance of last night's train, and we should like to ask you a few questions.
Okay, let's examine him. Red nose. I think he was sick. Married. Yeah, alcohol. Fishing line. Clean clothes.
Were there any passengers who got off that particular train at your station last night?
No, nobody, it seems to me. Although I did not leave my office, so...
No doubt you were very busy.
You don't say. You can't ever get any peace around here. Now you have to send a telegram each time a train arrives and departs.
Station Master Bertram from Bridlington showed me a strange telegram that he received from you last night. It concerned the train, but it was barely comprehensible.
What? He's a fastidious little twerp, that Bertram. I remember everything quite clearly. It was late, and I was tired, but I did my work. So what? There's no need to be so petty.
Yes, sir.
You were not tired, you were inebriated. Tell me the truth now, or I shall not hesitate to document your state in my report.
My friend means that you will end up by being sacked from your position.
All right. So I was drunk. I don't remember all of yesterday, to be truthful to you. Please don't go harsh on me.
Holmes, this man has consumed a considerable amount of alcohol. He's not entirely helpless yet, but...
It will not be long before he is. Obviously, his testimony cannot be trusted.
Okay. Okay, oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so what we do now? Okay.
A fishing advertisement.
this bin is full of empty bottles.
Somebody was drinking. Can we... Okay, no. Move, Watson.
Locked. There is no sense in asking the station master to open it. We shall have to pick the lock.
Oh my goodness. Okay, oops. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, what? I was skipping it. It's so difficult. Okay.
Bags were recently dragged here.
Alcohols.
French wine, a remarkable vintage. These bottles are too expensive for a station master's wage. They were likely taken from the parcels.
Shameful.
These tools were used quite recently. They are still muddy. We should ask about them. Railway post bags.
Whoa.
A handcar wheelbase. Interesting. It appears that elements of the same construction were scattered everywhere. Watson, please tell me, do you believe in magic?
Of course not, Holmes.
Then you are of the opinion that a train cannot simply disappear.
Well, we both know that that is obvious. Why are you asking such peculiar questions?
A little patience, Watson. You will understand my point quite soon. So, are you quite certain that you saw the train at Evesham Station?
Well, yes, of course. We saw it coming. The headlights. And heard the whistle.
But that is it. We didn't see the train itself.
Oh, but... Oh, Holmes, I'm a little confused.
Okay. Move, 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 move!
I should use the appropriate object here.
Oh, okay, now I know what I'm supposed to do.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Here we go.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Ow. Okay.
I should use the appropriate
Oh my
object
goodness.
here.
Just put it.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Can I not roll it?
I should use the
Just
appropriate
put it.
object here.
Okay. There we go.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Oh. I need to roll it. Rotate it.
I should use the appropriate object here.
You know what?
So, now here we have the fake train that we saw approaching Evesham Station last night.
Doesn't look much like a train to me.
Be patient, Watson, I haven't finished yet. Try using your imagination. Our train requires only a headlight and a steam whistle. We need to attach a headlight and a steam whistle.
Oh, okay. And there's the whistle.
I need something long for the headlight to be attached.
Are you serious? There we go.
The long pole is now attached. It will allow us to connect the headlight. The headlight is attached. The steam whistle is now connected.
Holmes, what can we do to make the steam whistle work?
It is elementary, my dear Watson. We shall need a fire extinguisher.
Holmes, what can we do to make the steam whistle work?
Fire. Where I need to find that? The fire. No. From where I need to get you that fire extinguisher.
You have quite a number of dirty tools lying around here.
Ah, yes. Well, thank you for reminding me. I should clean them. Although, it might be easier to put them outside. Seems it might start raining soon.
I meant, what were they used for?
Some workers come here and borrowed them from me. They wanted to lift the edge of the railway of one of the stations on the line, so that the water wouldn't come in too close.
Who were these workers?
Well, they didn't seem to be from the company, but they was fine lads. They invited me to share a drink. And whatever it was, it had a good to it. They wasn't English. No, I don't believe so. But see, they knew just what a man needed to brighten up his dull evening.
This guy is crazy. Where's the fire extinguisher? Where I need to find that? Okay. Think. It's not here. Move!
Holmes, how is it even possible for a train to disappear?
Can you move? Watson? Watson? Oh. Okay. Where I need to get it, like... He doesn't have a fire extinguisher. I want to check this. Let me check if other train station has it. Okay. Move! Okay. Move, Watson, move. Oh, what is that?
The insurance policy for Robinson's machine. A significant sum.
Wow. Okay, no, this is not.
Railway post bags.
Okay. No, I just entered the same door. Oh. Wow, he's reading Crimes and Punishment.
The entire train has disappeared. It's a disaster.
Railway post bags.
Okay, you know what? Let me just go back to Sisyphia. Sorry guys for the back and forth. I really don't know where.
Holmes, what can we do to make the steam whistle?
It is elementary, my dear Watson. We shall need a fire extinguisher.
Where I need to find the fire extinguisher. That's what I want to know. Move, move, move. No, please.
Holmes, how is it even possible for a train to disappear?
Okay, move. Oh, Watson.
This suitcase contains my archives. We can consult with it.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
The fire extinguisher. Now let us see what we have here. First of all, let us pump the pressure inside the extinguisher. First of all, let us pump the pressure inside the extinguisher. The steam whistle is ready to be used. Watson, I do believe that we have created an exact replica of the train that vanished in front of us last night. The criminal mind can be most inventive. I am somewhat in awe.
So such a thing is possible. If someone went to all the trouble of creating this fake train, then it was surely with the intention of stealing the real one.
Ah, Watson, you should not jump to conclusions. In fact, this does not tell us very much at all, except that the train did not evaporate into thin air.
Although you half suspected it.
Ah, at any rate, we now need to find where the real train might be hidden. I suggest we use my archives to find a more detailed map of our surroundings.
Well, I hope that justifies our having to load your massive archive suitcase onto the cab. It made us extremely unpopular with our driver.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. So
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly. Here it is.
there we go.
There is a side branch to the railway. Its first switch is located between Bridlington and Chesterfield stations. There is one more station to be visited. It is located between Chesterfield and Evesham, and there should be a side railway to the nearby quarry. There is a small section of a railway at the end of Evesham station.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Mines. This is interesting.
So where this takes us? Oh.
The switch is rusted, but it still works.
Whoa.
It would be quite possible for someone to redirect the train towards the mines.
Let's go to the mines.
Here are the mines hoods. They appear to be abandoned.
Whoa, this is so
This
creepy.
mine has completely collapsed, Holmes.
It is curious, but to be truthful, I am not entirely surprised.
It's difficult to follow you.
Someone removed these screws, most probably to take down the rails. A few feet of the rails have been dismantled.
Okay, this is interesting now. Okay.
This box must be the safe. Let's open it.
Oh my god, again? Okay. No, no, no. No, what? This is...
The Mexican company Caracao and the Chilean Barcazas both want to buy the mines. I need more information. Perhaps Mycroft could help.
Okay, we need to contact Minecraft. Okay. Well. That's it. Something is fishy. Of course, there's. Okay.
This is the cabin for the mine's security personnel.
Something's missing with this place. Okay, I can't go from there. Oh. No, stop. Okay. There's something here.
This is an unusual kind of paper, stiff and dry. It was used for a specific purpose. Let us look inside. Sawdust. I am almost certain it is a... Watson, could you assist, please? Do you have your pistol? Good. Fire at this package.
Wow. Okay. Oh, no. What is wrong with me? I can't shoot. Whoa.
Dynamite.
Dynamite. Okay, wait. Okay. Let's go to this station. Let's go to the station. Whoa.
A funny character. He looks anxious.
And he is not an Englishman.
No, he's not. A cigar.
This scent is familiar to me, but in order to recognize it, I must combine my associations into one picture.
Really? Why you have to make it difficult for me? can't do it.
Greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint. Ricardo.
You already know the name of this man? Holmes, you amaze me.
No, Watson, I refer to the cigar. It is a Ricardo Turrent, a Mexican cigar of an excellent quality. Quite an expensive one, too. This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
Whoa, paper.
Apparently, there was a conflict between the Mexicans and the Chileans. A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint.
This
These
guy.
ashes and cigar stubs are similar to the one that we found on the floor. Some of the stubs were recently smoked. There are others that appear fairly old.
That means that the fellow spent several days here. Judging by his clothes, he's hardly a traveller or a tramp.
Well concluded, my dear fellow. A man who smoked the Ricardo brand of Mexican cigar spent several long days at Doncaster Station.
Well, the guy who must love a lot of cigar.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
Sorry, guys.
Newspaper articles on horse racing. Hurdle, steeplechase and flat racing. He is a true enthusiast, Holmes.
Oh, of course, they could.
Betting slips for horse racing.
Newspaper articles on horse racing. Hurdle, steeplechase and flat racing. He is a true enthusiast, Holmes.
The sums are quite impressive.
It can be an expensive vice. This man had probably used all his savings.
He probably did. Let's contact Markov.
I asked Mycroft to find out some information on the WEA Coal Company. Here is his reply, and it is an interesting one.
Wow. Find more about. Okay, let's check. Let's explore more of this train station. But where's the train station master?
Holmes, look. There's a flooded area over here.
I believe that the flooded area might be worth checking.
Let's talk to the train station master.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. John Watson. We are investigating the case of the vanished train.
Is that so? Well, good day, gentlemen. I am Mr. Duff, the station master of this station. I'll be happy to help you in any way I can, but there's not much that I can tell you about last night.
Let's examine you. Ring mark. No, what? Okay.
It appears that you may be at risk of some flooding along the line here.
You mean that the whole bloody lake is at our feet?
Quite so. But it is strange, because according to my map, there should be a quarry here, and behind that, the lake.
How should I know? I only arrived here a few months ago.
And where did you work before that?
Well, I was working in Nottingham, but I asked for a quieter place, so they transferred me here. Life is cheaper. I can't really complain.
Did any passengers leave or board the train last night?
No. I saw no one as usual. I reported the train's passage by telegraph, just the same as all the other nights.
I observe that you are a gambling man, Mr. Duff. You had hoped that your relocation to this small town might have helped ease your addiction, but it was not to be.
I beg your pardon? Addiction to what?
Yes, sir.
We found a number of horse racing tickets inside your office. Well, well, we all have our weaknesses. An expensive obsession, surely, for a station master.
It is none of your business. I occasionally attend the races with my colleagues. And anyway, that's my private life.
Mexican.
There was a gentleman of Mexican origin, I believe, in the waiting room. Did you notice him?
What? A Mexican? Here in the back of beyond? Are you quite sure about that?
Goodbye, sir. It is obvious that we cannot inspect the quarry. Instead, we can check the beach area around the flooded lake. Watson, it seems that both South American companies were involved in the purchase of the mine.
The man at Doncaster who fled our approach, he smokes Mexican cigars. Perhaps...
Yes, Watson. We should certainly speak with him.
Let's go to the beach. This mission is great, man. Let's go.
Here we are at the beach that is located near the quarry and Doncaster Station. It doesn't look like a very good place to rest.
Nope, it doesn't.
These traces were made by carriage. Look. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here.
Okay, so what I'm supposed to do?
Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting
Okay,
here.
now what?
The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials.
Oh, I need to still ask the trainer about this paper that I found. I forgot.
An advertisement for lake cruises. This place was abandoned fairly recently. Observing the coastline and the moored boats, we are able to see that the lake's water level dropped. The lake has flooded the quarry. The dam was probably breached.
Whoa. There's a medal.
A label with the name Las Zarpas.
Las Alpas. Need to check the name of Las Alpas. Completed. The beach is completed. Las Alpas. Where is it? Whoa! Is that a house on a beach? That's nice. Las Alpas. Super heavy goods. Okay, wow.
Here it is.
Okay, let's go. Where did I find this paper again? Not Chesterfield. Was it Benton Station? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to enter here.
According to this document, you have insurance for your prototype.
Oh, thank God. Where did you find it?
Near the telegraph station.
I must have lost it when I tried to send a message, which I was prevented from doing.
I apologize for that, but regulations state that public access to the telegraph is strictly prohibited.
Upon my word, you keep on digging that hole of yours. You have no idea who I am.
I see that you kept your grip sack with you. Why don't you leave it in the luggage room?
I've had other things to think about. I lost my prototype. And this idiot station master just stands here doing nothing to help.
Oh, but
Well, that won't do at all. Station master, I believe that the regulations state that any passenger luggage should be taken to the luggage room.
I'll do it right away, sir. Sorry, sir.
This Robinson is quite a character. We should learn more about him.
Okay. Okay, let's go meet our Mexican friend. Okay, wait, it says here. Oh man, I have to go back.
Please, sir, we would ask you not to leave. We have some questions.
Are you the police?
No, we are employed by the railway company. We are collecting witness statements about the train that disappeared last night.
Lo siento, I'm in a hurry.
Really? It seemed that you were waiting here for someone. Could you tell us if you were at the station last night?
No, I just arrived from South America.
A formidable journey, no doubt. Which country are you from?
De Chile.
The Chile. Okay. Cigar. There we go.
Chile? But you are Mexican.
No, you are wrong. Why would you think I'm Mexican?
From the cigar you smoke.
Because of your cigars.
See, cigarrillos. So what?
Those cigars are the Ricardo brand, from Mexico. It is quite impossible to find them anywhere but there.
Pero not your business.
I don't suppose that you are on vacation. What business brought you here?
I was to meet my fellow compañeros. Where did you arrive yesterday? They were on that damn train. I will stay here and hope that the authorities find them, or their bodies. It's now my responsibility to repatriate them.
Who authorized you to do that?
The company I work for.
Could you tell me the name of the company?
It's not your concern.
And what is your name?
Enough questions. Buenas tardes.
Really?
Not a very friendly man, and he is lying. He said that he just arrived, but we know that he has been here for several days.
Okay, if I... Where do we have solved the... Okay, we need to go to building him. Okay, where's the luggage room?
This gripsack belongs to Mr. Robinson.
I think we should open it, Holmes. This is what they call force majeure. I'll keep watch.
Of course.
Oh my god, are you serious? Again. I hate this. Okay, wow, that was easy.
Look contracts. Very suspicious. We should study them carefully. Mr. Robinson is the seller. 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 An exclusive sales contract. Yet another exclusive sales contract. Yet another exclusive sales contract.
Wow, a lot of exclusive
Yet
sales
another
contract.
exclusive sales contract. Well, it is very clear that this Mr. Robinson received prepayments from various people for his machine.
Okay. Wow, Mr. Robinson is a thief. Okay, well, this is it, guys. For this episode. I hope you like and subscribe, and I'll see you later, alligators. Bye, guys.